Yeah, so it's very difficult, as we see, to be all aspects of our life to be always conscious about, oh, is it sustainable enough? Because sometimes you just need some water, but they sell it in bottles, plastic bottles.
Oh yeah, and I have here a bottle, and this is of course marketing. Yes, it's a Doppler, well known in the Netherlands, very popular. Of course, you can. This is okay because in my lectures I use this as an example because this is about brand personality. So here you have a bottle.
Yeah.
For an example, this is a branded bottle. So okay, but maybe you have another bottle with no brand.
Yeah.
Then for the no brand bottle, you pay about 20 cents. The water is free, you know.
Yeah, or very cheap. Yeah.
Well, 0.02, whatever. It doesn't matter. So for the brandless packaging, you only pay for distribution and production costs.
Yeah.
This is probably 150, I don't know.
Yeah, or more.
So you pay for the branding.
Yeah.
That's virtual equity because it's not existing. I mean, you cannot hold it, right?
Yeah.
It's like the pile of paper.
Yeah.
So people are willing to pay for the trust in their brain because that's what it is. Brand equity is actually mental equity. It's that we all trust that pile of paper. You trust this brand, or maybe you found this, or you got it for your partner, I don't know. And here, this is $14.50.
Yeah.
It's a ludicrous amount of money, right? For a bottle. And you have to refill it yourself. That's the fun part, okay? So you give something.
And the other fun part is that their main interest is also to sell more from that, and this is also plastic.
Yeah, but they say that it's from research, but it's not completely true. But that's okay. But it's about awareness. Yeah. This is an awareness product. This is a branded product. Yeah. But of course, this is also a brand. Yeah. So, but this is about brand personality. This bottle adds more to my personality as my identity, because now I can show everyone, hey, look, I have this bottle, you have this bottle. who you think who's better, right? Oh, probably I'm a better person. So that's the whole marketing trick about this. But this is about neurology, because this is how branding works. Yeah.
Actually, what I'm curious about, what these brands which are having these brand equity, but basically selling very cheap products, if we see the sourcing price, for example, water like this, what do they do with this huge amount of money, what they cash in? Do they have, I mean, it's just a open question, because that's the biggest question, like if they have these, if they build this trust and they build this brand equity, that and they sell stuff on 10 or 20 times more price, then it would be also nice to know where that money goes. And
well, for some companies like NGOs and or the meaning economy, it's also called, it's about that you're a social company. The B Corps, for instance, they don't. It's not their main purpose to make money. It's to make a feasible organization that because you need money, but you fulfill needs and but also make the world a better place. It's a little bit cliche, but that's their main goal. But you also have economical feasible companies, and of course they need a healthy profit. And you know the triangle, they help people planet profit of prosperity. Sometimes it changes. I think that a good organization, sustainable branding, is incorporating all these aspects. So there's a social company that takes care of their employees in the whole chain, so not like that people are killed in Bangladesh, and that only the stakeholders get all the money. I mean, I just read today that Bezos, from Amazon, the chief, he got $150 billion. He's now the richest man in the world. And he's going for another $100 billion. For me, that's a crazy idea. He's not giving away any penny. So I don't know what his end goal is, but what you see is that only 1% of the world is earning 80% of all the equity. Sometimes, and this is called the vicious loop. So let me explain this. If you are very, very rich, you can start a bank. You know that all the banks right now, they are making money, virtual money. So when you got a loan from a bank when you build a house, it's not like we take off something of this pile of money and give it to you. No, they create money.
Good.
Yeah.
What?
But if you are very rich, you start your own bank. So now here's the loop. You are very rich. Like the guy from Alibaba, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He's starting with AliExpress his own bank. He's making virtual money. And it goes to him. And he goes to his own bank. So you get this loop.
So in the end, it's not about the money, but about the control or influence.
We are the machines,
Yeah.
the assets to make him rich.
Yeah.
I think it's a very weird way of looking to our economy. And that's what I want to change. That's one of my missions.